welcome to Unwrapped with me, your girl Helen. Today I'm chatting with an Afro artist. He likes to share the Zambian story through his music and his picture. He likes to depict real Africanness. That's what I think when I look at him, when I look at his videos, when I look at his photos, and when I listen to his music. He's made headlines in a different way. Positive, negative, he's been there. And I'm talking about Mumba Yachi. You're curious, you guys, to know about Mumba Yachi? Let's get chatting on the other side. Audio Jungle. Welcome back. So I mentioned that I'll be chatting with Mumba Yachi, and I followed him at Tamboja coffee shop. Why did you bring me here?
No, this is a place I like to hang around with. It's my friend's place, Jacob. So I just love the place because it's quiet and then more intimate and private, and good people we meet here.
You like privacy?
Yeah, not really, but I just love quiet places.
Okay.
Yeah, so we meet here with my friends most of the time. Saturdays we are here.
You want to take selfies with Mumba Yachi, you know where to find him.
Yeah, Tamboja coffee shop.
Yeah. All right, Mumba, I just want to know a little bit about your background. You know, I really want you to touch where, because you seems to really know Zambian history so much. Things that we've never heard of. We talk about the Lenshinas and all that. I want to know how you grew up and how you got to know so much about the Zambian history.
Personally, thank you very much first for inviting me to the show.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Knowing about the history is also my curiosity. When I was growing up, I used to be very curious knowing about different stuff. I feel like history is part of me. Like even at school, I was good in history. I just love history. And then another thing is, like every child, we always grow up with, there's an age where you get into asking a lot of questions. Yeah, so I think from that age, I took that passion up to today. I still ask a lot of questions. Now, again, it's also about, I've learned a lot about other people's stories, like the Greek history, the Romans, whatever. But there came a time where I said, no, I need to know more about our own people, our own history. That's how I got deeper into the Zambian history and trying to understand different stuff.
Where were you born?
Yeah, I was born in Mokambo, which is a border town. I can call it town or village. It's a setup. Mokambo is a border town between Congo and Zambia.
Okay, you grew up there or?
Yeah, I grew up there. I think my childhood was there. Most of my childhood was in Mokambo until I came to Lusaka. So I feel like my childhood is just between Mokambo and Lusaka.
What brought you to Lusaka?
Passion, music. I wanted to do music, and then just that. You know, growing up in Mokambo, everyone like all the young people in Mokambo, we always had that dream. After you finish school, you have to go to Lusaka. After you finish school, you have to go to Lusaka. So even for me as well, when I finished school, it was about to come to Lusaka.
Yeah. Your parents, they're in Mokambo or?
Yeah, my parents are in Mokambo, both of them. Just mom who comes, but that doesn't come most of the time.
Why?
Yeah, it doesn't just come most of the time. You know, it doesn't travel too much. But mom, she comes. When I was growing up, there was a place that in Bemba we can call it Ichiboria. That's where.
What does it mean?
Ichiboria is a place like where people used to live, but they are not living there anymore.
Oh.
Like abandoned place.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's a place that I used to see. Like I will see some old houses, and then I will ask, who are the people who are living here? They will tell you that no, the people who are living here, they were the Lumpas. The Lumpas are the people who were living here. So I grew up with those questions in my head. You know? So until I came to Lusaka through different...
How old were you when you came to Lusaka?
Well, I was 19.
Your parents, were they comfortable with you moving and being alone when you were still a teenager?
My mom was against that.
Yeah?
Yeah, my mom, you know mothers like that. My mom was against, but my dad was like, let him be the man, you know what to do. Yeah. So it's not always bed of roses. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
nice. On that note, I think we take a break. On this break, I want you to pick a music video, your music video that we can show.
yeah, the music video, I'm promoting my new album, so we can pick on Mutinta.
Yeah, I love that video. I want you to tell me about the concept when we come back.
Okay.
Okay, so let's check out Mumba Yachi with Mutinta.
Watenda musimbi wangu, watenda musimbi wangu, mbona wandisia doliga, moyo wachisamebo, moyo wachisamebo, moyo wachisamebo. Musimbi wangu, mbona wandisia ndoliga, moyo wachisamebo.
Welcome back. So that's Mumba Yachi with Mutinta. Tell me about the concept. Who came up with the concept?
Yeah, I think the concept came out, I had the concept because of the Tonga tradition, Tonga vibes, Tonga, the way they behave themselves, the way we know them as the people who like a lot of colors.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's something very beautiful. You know, most of the time we used to laugh at them and say, these people, they are villagers, what?
Yeah.
But you find that today, in fashion today, that style has come in, whereby different colors. So it's like they were right to do whatever they were doing. So in this song, it was also, the video, it was about giving them that tribute, to pay that homage, to say that's a very good culture actually, to support and to celebrate colors.
Nice, I like. Okay, Mumba, you've had a lot of headlines. Your name, starting from I think last year. Last year we heard you and Wezi had something going on. Just tell me about that.
Yeah, me and Wezi are very good friends, and we did what we could, you know, to record music and put music out there.
You didn't, she wasn't your girlfriend?
No.
As in your girl, not just your male girlfriend, but your girlfriend.
No, she was not.
You guys seem to play along with the audience though.
No, it's not that. You know, sometimes people want to. I think like me and Wezi, we are more than that. We are more than just girlfriends and boyfriends. You know, sometimes keep it like in that kind of intimacy. It's not really the best way. Sometimes you can be better and good friends without that inclination of that kind of a relationship. So I feel like we are still like, that's how we are still good friends up to today, because we never engage into such kind of things.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's where we keep our relationship very good.
Okay, you're married?
Yes, I am.
How long have you been married?
4 years now.
Okay, all the rumors going around about Wezi, you guys would post each other. We saw the poster for and people were like, oh my God, this is lovely, you guys are just so close. Did it affect your marriage in any way?
No, I don't think so. It didn't, because my wife knew about all this before we started everything. Before you people came to know, my wife knew about all this.
Yeah.
So, you know, the way things comes out to the people, it's like it's a surprise. But for those who were preparing it, it was not.
Yeah.
It was not a surprise. So I don't think, I don't know, deep inside her heart, I don't know. But for me, I feel like I'm a very open up person. I explain everything I want to do. So there was not some kind of conflict. It was not something was done behind her back. No.
Okay. How many kids?
One daughter.
Nice. Then this year, Mumba Yachi is in prison, making headlines. What happened? What happened?
Yeah. The thing that happened, I can talk about it, but I'm not really in the position to talk about it right now because the matter is still in court.
Oh, okay.
So I cannot really comment on that. But I would love to talk, but time is not really appropriate.
Okay, we'll wait for the appropriate time and we'll get to know exactly what's going on.
Yeah.
But here's one thing I'd love to. How was your experience in prison? Maybe you can share. How long were you there?
Yeah, I was there for 2 weeks. 2 weeks and 5 days.
Wow.
Yeah.
It felt like how long?
It felt like forever. Telling you.
Tell me, share with us your experience.
Yeah. Prison life is it's a very rough. It's rough life. It's not something I can wish for anyone to go to prison. I can even remember people who are still there. Prison is very difficult to handle. Yeah. So I can really say the people who are watching us right now, they need to think of people who are in prison as we are talking. They need to visit, even if you don't have a relative there, just go there and visit some people, leave some food, leave some words of encouragement. It really uplifts them a lot. But otherwise, I can tell you, prison is not something nice, whereby I'm a very free spirit myself. You can put me wherever you want, but something that will make you feel like you are in prison is they are locking you up in a cell around 16 hours.
Yeah.
You get in the cell. And then someone is closing from outside. They close for you who are inside there. They close.
And you don't have the key.
Yeah, at 16. Because as the way I live my life is I can be home from morning up to 18. I'm still inside my house sleeping. And then at 19, that's when I want to go out. At 19, and then I'll come back home maybe at midnight or 01. That's my life. But imagine now, at 16, that's when you have to get inside. You see, that's how prison is very painful.
And what's the biggest lesson you learned from there?
The biggest lesson I learned from there is what Jesus Christ said. Jesus Christ said, if you have a problem with someone and that person is taking you to court or to the police, follow that person and try to arrange with that person so that it doesn't reach where it's going. That's what Jesus Christ said. So I felt like we need to avoid problems. Yeah, we need to avoid problems. We don't have to take our freedom for granted. You have a problem with someone, you feel like, take me wherever you want. No, people who haven't felt prison, that's how they behave. They behave like it
Is that how you were?
Yeah, but actually prison is very painful. So when I was there, inside there, I said to myself, people out there must learn how to avoid problems with the law, with fellow man, with anyone. We need to avoid problems. Yeah, no problem can come anyhow, but we need to make an effort to organize, to cooperate before the matter gets worse.
There's a Bemba proverb you told me just before we started shooting. What's that? Just say it slow. Just interpret it for me.
No, it's about, in short it says, problem can just come, can just come any time, You wake up early in the morning, you are going to the field. How do you call mume in English, by the way? I don't know.
I should say vapor. Is it? Do you talk about
vapor or
vapor?
something like that? But I call it rosé. In French, it is rosé. So it's on your feet, on your clothes, just like that, So problems can just come. But what I'm trying to say is, when problems come, you have to be ready to face them. You see, don't make matters worse for the matter to reach the situation where you have to go to prison. So we have to respect the law. We have to respect our fellow man. We have to know how to avoid problems.
Okay. We seen you do a song about prison experience.
About prison life, but I feel like I can do it, but not now because there's just too many things going on in my head. So I feel like I will do it when I'll have time to settle.
How did you feel the time you were in prison and you went to court and you saw your wife came? We saw a photo of you hugging your wife and trying to comfort her. How did that make you feel?
It made me feel like Jesus Christ again.
Yeah?
It made me feel like Jesus Christ when he was under trials and tribulation. He stopped the mother and said, "Don't cry for me. Yeah, cry for you and the children and your kid," you know? So I feel like my heart is very big. It can handle pressure. But I feel so bad when I see other people who are suffering for me. I feel bad for them, you know? Even when I was inside there, I was in prison there, I used to feel so bad for other prisoners more than for myself, you know, whereby someone could just sleep standing because the body is so big, you cannot sit. So they're just standing the whole night. So I used to feel so bad for them. And then I would just tell myself, why am I not feeling sad about myself?
Yeah.
So when I saw my wife in that state crying about me, I felt like I'm more stronger than her. I need to comfort her. Because again, another thing, when you are in that situation, you are really the one who needs to support those people. That's what I learned. You are the one who needs to support them. Because when they come to see you, they find you devastated. You see how they'll go back home. They'll go back home so sad. But when they come to see you, they find you stronger than them. Even tomorrow they will come back again. They'll come to see you because they know they also have that hope to say, okay, things are going well. But if they find you so low, it's gonna be nice.
Okay, let's take another break. Okay, so I'm still chatting with Mumba Yachi. Interesting story he has, but let's take a break.
Audio Jungle.
Welcome back. So I've been chatting with Mumba Yachi. Mumba Yachi, 5 years in the music industry. Is it?
5
8
albums.
years. 5 albums.
Yes.
The Great Work album.
Yeah.
I love the art, and I must say there's something about you.
Yes.
I don't know how. I was looking at this poster behind us,
Yeah.
saying Mumba Yachi, Great Work. It's so artistic and so African. Then I'm also looking at this. It's a photo of you. You're not dressed, right? Hey, was this a photo or you had to?
Yeah, somebody had to do it. Somebody had to draw it for me. Yeah, a very good friend of mine. Actually, even your friend.
Yeah, he did some art on me as well.
Yeah.
Some face in my nice pencil work.
Yeah. So I found him on Facebook some time back, maybe a year and a half ago. And then I got so impressed with his works. So I looked for him and then we found each other. Then we talked about the cover. Yeah. I had a concept and then he also had some ideas and then we came up with that cover.
Why did you go this route? What does this mean? I see the fruits, the bird is carrying some vegetable. Looks like a real vegetable.
Yes, I'm telling you.
Then there is this scroll here and you're not dressed. What were you trying to depict?
Yeah, actually something that I would love people out there to explain to me what they think it means. But as an artist, I just put it as must be a message out there. But I don't really want to go into details, but I can just say two things in there. There is a 7 years of plenty and there's 7 years of hunger. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, just that. I was inspired by the Bible.
Yeah.
Yes.
You read the Bible a lot. You've been referring to the Bible most of the time.
Yeah.
In this interview.
Yeah, I grew up with the Bible, like that environment.
Okay.
Bible.
Just tell us about your Great Work album. How is it different from the other 4 albums that you have?
Yeah, for the Great Work album is because I wanted to tour, because how can I put it? Before I started recording the album, I had a tour with in the all 10 provinces of Zambia. I was touring the UN for the He4She campaign. So When touring there, that's when I got the inspiration to do an album that can depict all the rhythms of Zambia. Yeah, so this album is different because I've gone into different rhythms of Zambia. That's why I did a song for Tongas, I did a song for the Awakuchipata, I did a song for Bembas, I did a song for the Mwangas. So just trying to put Zambian sound in one album. I feel like that's the difference.
So you're promoting this album. I've seen, how many videos do you have from this album?
So far, I just have 2, yes.
Yeah, so
yes.
how many, are we seeing more videos coming from you?
Yes, very much. Right now, I'm actually discussing with my team so that we can start for about another video this next coming week. We'll start for another video there in that album.
What else should fans expect?
Yeah, fans must expect some shows just after I finish up my issues.
Okay.
I'll come back with some shows.
Okay.
Yeah, with a lot of shows.
Okay, we take another break and I want you to pick another music video. But not for you.
I have to pick for my friend James Sakala.
Okay.
Yeah, his video Nilandi Lane.
Nilandi Lane. Okay, let's go to James Sakala with Nilandi Lane.
Nazo zapaziko nadandaula nazo zapaziko anzangane ndaba uyu moyo na upunzira molimba nikana nkala wa ulesi kana kangi olimpikila koma lelo napeza chikundi chopambana sichizikweza yaichilibe nsanje chimapirira ichini chikondi chazoona amalume nilangireni nakwela ni chikondi chopambana chapazanga nilangireni nakwela ni chikondi chopambana zapaziko abale banga ichini chikondi chochokera kwa Yesu abale banga ichini chikondi chochokera kwa Yesu. Sotukanitwa wabale banga nalema nazo zonyozetwa kwa longozi banga kodi simu maona chisanzo chinasiya mu Yesu sitinga yese kuponda mapati mwawo anadia naoti mwa kupulumutsa mbava kuchilitsa aliyeze kopanda kusanka uyo ndiye mtima ni mafuno nkana nao maikalanga leo amalume nilandilenye nakwela ni chikondi chopambana chapaziko nilandilenye nakwela ni chikondi chopambana zapaziko chini chikondi chochokera kwa Yesu chikondi chochokera kwa Yesu nakwela ni chikondi chopambana chapaziko nakwela ni chikondi chopambana zapaziko abale banga chikondi chochokera kwa Yesu abale banga chikondi chochokera kwa Yesu.
Welcome back. So that's James Sakala with Nilandi Lane. Great song. You kind of do the same, similar music, eh?
Yeah, we have same mission.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to do something for the country.
You were telling me you dedicated this album to someone.
Yeah. This album is dedicated to Kamunu. Kamunu is a story of the Lozi land, from the Lozi land, where Kamunu is actually our own version of Adam. God created, for the Lozis, they believe Nyambe created Kamunu, who is the first human being, to live on earth. So when I had this concept of this album, I said no, I'll dedicate it to the story of Kamunu.
Is it that where there's some other artwork where we see more like, is it Jesus grabbing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yes,
that's a Kamunu story.
Yeah, that's a Kamunu story, yeah. So I feel like it's also very important for Zambians out there to embrace the story of Kamunu, and that's how they can contribute to the story of this world.
Okay, nice. Okay, finally we've come to the end of the show. I hope you've enjoyed yourself.
Yeah, so much. It's over.
Okay, I would love you to just look into the camera and talk to your fans.
Hey, thank you very much, my fans out there. Thank you for supporting my work. This is my new latest album, the Great Work album. You can get this album here at Tamboja Coffee Shop, or you can get this album at Sounds. You can even get, for people who are outside the country, they can get this album online. What I can say is just thank you very much for supporting me, and your love is so, I cannot measure your love. Thank you very much. God bless you, and thank you for the support. We have more things to do together. We have great works to do together. Thank you. I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Alrighty, so this has been Unwrapped with your girl Helen. Hope you've enjoyed yourself. One thing we should all learn, which I really admire about Mumba, is the interest he has in knowing the history of our country. I think it's important for each one of us to know where we come from. Let's just not leave. Let's try to do as much research as possible. So from the entire crew and myself, it's bye-bye. But remember to like our Facebook page, Unwrapped with Helen. Follow links to our YouTube channel. Like it, subscribe, and comment, and watch these episodes as many times as you wish. Bye-bye.